Welcome back to Star Wars D&D Session 20. Our Padawans attempted to win a pod race to gain a favor from Jabba the Hutt. Ajisai pulled through barely thanks to some minor cheating by Midas and won the race. He then used his favor to win Crone his freedom. Now they have returned to Nar Shaddaa and have learned that a serial killer is on the loose. Horror districts. Yeah, what's up? Alright, let's hope that everything's working properly here. That was not the right hockey. Everything's been set to neutral. Hopefully everything's working for you on this end. Anyway, I'm Connor. With us we have Mike Azino.
You.
Travis is Midas.
Hello.
Here is Ajisai.
Hello.
And B is Budamayo.
Good morning.
What?
Morning.
Good morning.
Lies.
Yep, so everything should be sounding just fine. Making sure my mic's being properly. I had some weird mic issues earlier, so just making sure that was good. And light is being properly influenced. Alright, so you all were here. You just were informed about the serial killer. One of our players has disappeared, and now he's returning. What y'all doing now?
Okay. Crone, I'd like to accompany you to the back to headquarters.
Crimson Dawn?
Yeah, Crimson Dawn, thank you.
Alright. Anyone doing anything else on the way there? And you're aware that that is crossing the line as to where the serial killer has been?
Yeah, that's why I'm taking him back, because I don't want him to go by himself.
Alright.
So yeah,
Y'all are
we just
welcome.
landed, right?
Y'all are welcome to come with if you'd like, or I could just take him. Doesn't matter.
Sure, you can never be too safe.
Yeah, I think I'll wait. Were you in? No, we're in the wealthy district. That's right. I'll think that I'll take a trip. I'll go with you at least to the trading district. That's where the vendors were at. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll go to the trading district. Go that
All
far
right.
with you.
Assuming everyone's going there then, so we're just gonna do. Let's just wipe those old tokens.
It's clouds.
There you are. You cross through, you go through the wealthy district, you head on down here into the trading district.
Did we just
Says,
pay to get in? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, you don't pay to get into the trading district. You only pay if you're going up. Crone makes his way to Crimson Dawn.
I'm going with him.
I'll meet up with you guys later then.
I think I should stick with you. Just to be safe. Also, a blind person running around by himself.
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
That'd be just irresponsible, says Passion, as he follows your group.
Fair enough. So
All right.
basically the guidance dog, whatever the fuck you call it.
As they're headed into Crimson Dawn.
I was also wanting to talk to what's his name if he's here.
Maul.
No,
Jeff Bezos.
no, the guy that went the guy that you called Jacoby, Jaden, Jariah,
Jindo?
Jasper.
John
Jasper.
Jasper.
I'm like going down this list.
Jacob Jingleheimer Street.
We're just gonna ignore him again. We're just gonna forget about him.
You see Jasper's already there and waiting.
Yeah. Feels fast.
All right, here he is, as promised.
Thank you very much for delivering him here safely. You're aware as to what's been going on?
Yes. Wanted to make sure we, brought him personally.
I appreciate that.
Also, I wanted to ask you about what we talked about.
What about it?
You said something about maybe provide me with some coordinates to this person, a healer of sorts.
Remind me of the context of that. I forget. I just wasn't thinking.
standing on the front of the skip going towards the race. I said, "Get out of here as fast as you can." He said, "Well, it's admirable if you stay with your friends. There's a person that might be able to help."
I remember now. I have him in my notes. One moment. I have here somewhere. Any other discussions going on during this time? I'm figuring that out.
I guess I'm outside, so.
So anyway, just dogs the power I recently learned.
Oh, dude.
Here, I'll bring you here back into the trading district. We'll go through that real quick while I'm figuring out exactly where I have this guy in my notes.
Yeah.
So, where are you heading, Zeno?
I wanted to check out the area a little bit, see how the vendors were. The tavern, see if maybe we can get some intel on this guy.
All right.
That wasn't just me, right? You all saw that?
Yep.
Okay.
No, I didn't see anything.
Oh, well, you were the sufferer of it, Zeno. So I just wanted to make sure. There was a brief moment of lag. I just wasn't sure if it was me having an issue or you.
Oh.
It's not fine now, though.
But yeah.
Follow your lead.
Back in a moment while y'all do that.
Yeah. Well, I guess I won't talk to any vendors if you're still doing stuff, actually. I'll just we can engage in more conversation. But back there, I appreciate you you trying to stop other characters whose names evade me for some reason right now.
Midas.
There we go. I drew a hard blank there. I was like, wow.
Is that guy's name? That one jackass always tries to help people.
Always snooping around.
Hey, that's me. But,
No, it's fine. It wasn't honorable duel from my point. It would be dishonorable to not use your full strength against an opponent.
I will admit I lost myself for a bit. So as far as honor is concerned, maybe it was. But I guess depends on who you're talking to.
I'm sure if Midas hadn't intervened, we would have gotten a better result.
I probably would have died. I think that was going to be the result either way. Maybe I shouldn't have fought.
No, you should have. You know yourself better now, after all, don't you?
I suppose so.
Embrace it.
I think a bit of restraint is necessary.
If you
At
say
least
so.
for now. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should embrace it. I need to meditate on this.
Giving into that passion will open doors that you never thought possible.
I'll meditate on this.
Having more options is good, you know.
Yes, it is.
He's like giving words of dark wisdom. Yeah. I don't know if you're like ready or not. I mean, I can continue though.
I found it.
Okay.
There it is. CC Jasper says, yes, the planet's gelling.
Okay.
He hands you a disc with the coordinates on it. A data disc. The planet itself, there's nothing too much to worry about. It used to be Republic-controlled, now it's technically Imperial-controlled, but the Empire rarely does anything there. The man you're looking for, he lives on the outskirts. You need me to wait? He lives on the outskirts of one of the cities there. One of the more popular ones. Or not even sure if you could really call it a city. But he works as a mechanic most of the time. He studied the Force. Studied unique things that you all seem to be dealing with. Might be worth your time.
I'll check it out for sure.
I'm afraid I don't have his name.
He's a mechanic that works on the outskirts of the city.
Last time I went there, you also wouldn't be able to go directly to his place, or at least most people don't know the path. There should be a droid in town who you'd have to contact. Typically comes in, gets repairs. People just put it on a hover transport. The droid does everything in the go-between. Not sure if it's paranoia or something else, but that's your way to get to him.
I'm gonna walk up. How often does that hover transport come around?
I didn't spend too much time there. I think it was every day.
Gotcha.
All right. Yeah. Thank you for the information.
Of course.
Be careful out there.
You as well.
Hey, Dryden.
Is he there on the computer? Hello, Midas.
What do you know about this serial killer?
I'm afraid I don't know much at all. There have been no sightings of the individual. I can tell you they do not work for me, because if they did, my group here on Nar Shaddaa would have a much higher success rate in their mission. He's deadly, though. From what I gather, he is targeting people at random. Perhaps people who saw something, perhaps there's something more than that. But he doesn't go for the wealthy. Go for anyone in the wealthy districts, doesn't go for the huts.
When was the last time he made a kill?
Yesterday, I believe it was. It initially started here in the trading district. A lot of the traders, you can see they've gathered up now if you look outside, so that way they can watch each other. Be more defensive. But he's been moving towards the slums. That's where more of the recent killings have happened.
We'll keep that in mind.
Well, is there anything else I can assist you with?
Is there?
Is there?
Is there?
Will you let us know
Will I let you know?
about anything that needs to be done, or?
Yes. We are now allies as far as I am concerned, as far as my master is concerned. If there's anything I discover, I will let you know.
Okay. Also, I don't mean to bother you or bug you, but this allowance thing, how often does that come around?
That was a one-time thing to ensure that you met with my master.
Ah, okay.
Allowance.
Just making sure.
I have a business to run, and every credit matters.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, if you need me, you can. We'll be here for now, at least.
Should you decide that your venture over to Coruscant is not quite in your best interest, come back to me. I can definitely give you a job to do. It'll be off-world, something that you can follow elsewhere.
Okay. It does send a chill up my spine thinking about it. So it may be something I consider.
It is a suicide mission, from what I understand. But
Oh.
I suppose you all have survived worse, probably.
Nope.
We have not encountered a real Sith Inquisitor yet. At least in combat.
All right, then. Well, take care.
You as well. Just goes back to working on the terminal. Thanks again for
careful.
helping me over here.
Well, be careful.
Mm-hmm. Don't
And
worry.
if you get in any trouble again, holler at us.
Will do. Probably gonna be leaving planet here shortly, though. Take up another job here, Crimson Dawn. Me and Jasper.
Get away from the huts.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I've learned my lessons.
Maybe you two stick together from now on, huh?
As much as we can. Hey, Jasper. Jasper just nods his head.
I point at Jasper. Remember, you promised me a duel.
Yes. And you'll receive it. One day.
One day.
Right here, right now. Alright, y'all head on out. So back to the trading district. What are you not doing, Zeno?
Maybe you. And let's go talk to some vendors. See if we can get a read on the place.
He looks up. We've dealt before. Welcome back. Is there anything more that you need?
No, I just had a few questions. Oh, and I guess also, do you have any new things here?
I'm afraid
Relics?
not.
Hmm.
Arrakis hasn't had any good raids recently. A lot of the Jedi artifacts are becoming rare and rare, it seems.
Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I noticed. I don't know who pinged that like directed my thoughts, but sure. I noticed a new few faces around here.
Oh, none of them are new. We're just more grouped up.
Yeah. Has there been any? Well, I mean, as I'm sure you've heard, there's been a bit of trouble around here. Yeah.
Yep. It's the
Any,
reason we're grouped up.
any intel? Think you can tell me about the guy
No.
or girl?
There seems to be no discrimination.
Sexist.
They don't. Okay. There seems to be no. Don't let it out. Sorry.
That's a clip right there.
There seems to be no common threads about this serial killer's targets. As far as I can tell, he hasn't hit anyone who has wealthy connections, ties to the Empire or to the Hutts. I imagine that's part of the reason why I'm safe, but I also don't know why he'd be targeting the other people.
Nobody's seen the guy. Nobody knows nothing.
No. If they have, they haven't told anybody.
I see. Well, I know this place. Money talks, so I think I'll do some digging. Maybe we'll catch a lead.
I wish you luck.
Thanks for your time, and stay safe out there.
You as well.
Oh, and by the way, what's your name?
Celadon.
What is your name?
What's your real name, though?
Oh my goodness, I'm Zeno Soda.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm going to forget that. Because believe it or not, I didn't have that pre-prepared, so we're just going to give her a nameplate here.
Let's go into my notes.
Alright, Midas, you've approached another vendor.
You got any spice? No, I'm just kidding.
What did I tell you about that spice?
You better get out of there.
There used to be a guy sending spice over here.
I can't remember. Are you the one that sells the weapon upgrades?
Sorry. I'm going to go back real quick to Celadon and Zeno's conversation. I forgot about that first person. She's going to say, since the first kill, no one has been targeted who's been wealthy or a Hutt ally, an agent of the Hutts in any way.
Okay.
I'm curious. Maybe that first kill was from somebody else. Maybe there's a copycat killer.
Yes.
Are you the guy that sells the weapon the gear upgrades?
Oh, basic, yes.
Oh, good. Pulls up sheet of inventory.
What can I get you?
Well, I was looking for. I pull out my blade. An upgrade for this, either an energy cell or an edge.
Oh, we've got plenty of energy cells and edges for both of them.
I have 2,000 credits burning a hole in my pocket.
2,000 credits. Let's take a look here. Do you have any preference between the edge versus the cell?
I'm just looking for something that will increase damage. So either one.
Let's see. If you do a lot of droid fighting, I can give you the Ionite Edge. Great for combating droids. The superior version of that one. Otherwise, if you're just looking for a Deveronian Edge, make it a little bit sharper, better cut, there's the severe one I can offer. For 2,000.
Okay. I will buy that.
All right. Severe Deveronian Edge. There you go. And so that's plus 1d8 damage to critical hits.
Oh, just critical hits?
Yeah, so do you want to change that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I realized.
You want to change that? Well, it's too late.
I'm
Done deal.
grateful. That alien had to work so hard to get those goods.
There's
Don't even want them.
I'll give you a Mulanine Edge. It'll increase your threat range by 1 and add 1d4 damage.
I'm going to do that then. Is
All
that
right.
2,000?
That'll be 1,800.
Oh. Then good. Good. Here it is. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck. Might need that.
Yeah. Gearing up for what's to come.
Yeah. What's to come? Did I let you know something?
Yeah, I feel like we're going to, in case I see this person, or I might go hunting for him.
Oh, well, happy hunting.
Thank you.
Squints closely at his eyes after he said that. Happy hunting, you say.
Are you two headed into the tavern?
Yeah.
Are you headed as well, Midas?
I'll follow them up, I guess, in a minute. That way it's more realistic. I was trying to get to Audrey's side because I wanted to ask him if he would do something for me.
Right outside.
We're just gonna stand in front of the tavern, like waiting for him to finish up this conversation.
Oh, hey there.
Just stand still.
Gonna have to make a minor change here. Gonna have to remove Jasper.
He's still undercover.
There we go.
Now's my chance. Nah, just playing. To recruit this droid.
I thought you meant force chucking the Gungan.
No.
Now's my chance.
GG.
All right, what you doing?
I guess first things first, just for kicks, I want to kind of look around at people's alignment. Yeah. Let me see. What are we at right now?
Light side. So no bonus to you.
Oh.
With the current rules, you're never going to get a bonus, but you also never get a penalty.
Well, I'm gonna
Well,
see.
there's no
you can-
penalty anymore.
You can only see their surface alignments. You do not get any insight as if anyone's hiding there.
That's fine.
Jar Jar.
I knew it. Gonna take a seat at this bar.
You do recognize an Achani, as you have previous experience with them.
I'll just look over to her, nod if she like looks this way.
Doesn't even look at you.
Cool. Then,
Oh, she
excuse
caught
me.
your eyes, you know?
Oh no, just yeah,
What nice.
some run-ins with some Chinese a while back.
She got your force?
GG. She got your force.
I was gonna play a wingman here. He's in the back of his mind's like, yeah, sure, buddy. And he's gonna buy you a drink. Just a random drink.
Yeah, we can do it after, you know. Just
I'm buying a drink right now.
all right.
Right
So
now.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna buy
Alright.
her a drink for Zeno.
Are you? How are you going about this? The droid comes up to you. Hello, what can I get you today?
Get her something good.
What would you like to get
At
her?
my tab. Fuck. I really wish we would have a menu.
Do a perception check and see what she's drinking.
Sure, I will do that.
That's a good idea. Perception. You do not know what she's drinking. Actually, you know, roll a knowledge check.
I mean, I sure wouldn't know.
Electric lore, sure.
It looks like some form of liquid. Imperceptible.
Seems to be like some sort of blend.
No, it is dust juice. You do recognize that. It's a cheap
Dust
orange, like orange liquor.
Get her some more of whatever she is drinking.
Very well, sir. That will be 15 credits.
I'll have what she's having.
I was actually just gonna say that. I was like, let me
There you
get a
go.
little bit of that too.
Goes up, pours the drink.
I'll
hands
pay
to
for
her.
it too.
Pay for 2?
Yep, Zeno wanted one too.
Okay. Hands her the drink. You can overhear the droid says, "That gentleman right there in the helmet bought that for you." Then he
Puts on
pours
the
another
helmet
one,
on Zeno.
sets it next to you, Zeno. That gentleman in the helmet right next to you bought that for you. Goes back.
I would just be like, I can't drink with this on. And hand it back to you. And then I look over and just kind of like raise the glass. Casually.
Oh, you're looking at her.
Yeah.
All right. And she looks to you. She raises the glass. Kind idea or kind thing for a stranger to do.
Just a kind gesture. Had a run with some China not too long ago. And they paid me a great debt. My words are mixed. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm indebted to them. So I'm returning the favor.
Well, I'm not one of my people other than racial ties. So, you don't know anything to me.
You know, either way. I'm gonna take a sip of this. What does this taste like? Let me not ask that question.
It tastes so it's like imagine if you had orange juice, but a ton of vodka was in it.
Not bad, not bad.
It tastes just like really powerful orange juice, essentially.
I can feel the power flowing inside of it.
This is the first time I've heard of this, Zeno. Mind talking about it?
Maybe some other time.
Sir.
But
How about you take more sip and then tell me?
all right, fine. I'll take a sip. Well, this was back when we were all in our separate ways. You know, I don't know exactly what you guys got into. I guess we haven't really talked about it much. But as for me, I spent a good bit of my time on some planet on the China world. No, actually, it wasn't even a China world. On some world, training and not using the Force. And that was the story. I'll tell you about it some other time. But for now, I'm gonna ask the bartender.
Hello.
Yeah, have you seen any suspicious characters in it, or you know anything about this this guy that's going around
I see
killing people?
I see suspicious characters all the time. However, I know nothing about the serial killer.
No one's talked about it. You don't listen in.
Oh, plenty of people have talked about it, but no one has any information that I have heard.
What have you heard?
I have heard merely the stories of the incidents that have occurred. The exact same that would be reported publicly. Mostly just gossip. Many people believing that they think if they once the bounty gets put on this hunter or on this serial killer, that they'll be able to hunt him or her or them.
I see. What about you? You knew you wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
I know many things.
Oh, sorry, I turned my character like at a bad angle. I was trying to talk to the Achani.
Oh, the okay, I see. He says nope, but he hasn't killed anyone here in the bounty den or anyone who is associated with it. So I think we're all safe.
Dang, I guess we're gonna have to go to like where he's been killing then.
Probably.
Well, if,
First, we gotta find out where yesterday's killing was. It would be our greatest lead, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like they know anything here. We'll have to go get the intel ourselves.
Probably.
Hit me with one more of those. Actually, let me be responsible. Let me not do that.
Zeno, you haven't even finished your. I know you're blind, but you haven't even finished your own drink.
I chug it.
Oh well.
Where's my constitution?
Endurance.
Or your endurance?
The Trandoshan here, he's gonna lead in towards Yajisai. You're looking for information on the killer, huh? I don't know. I was doing that as though it was a Devronian. You're looking for information on the killer, huh?
Oh, yes, we are.
Well, I can tell you something I've picked up for a fee.
Oh, do tell. I hand him 50 credits.
Pockets it.
Yeah, man. Scoot over. Get close.
I don't know whether or not it's true, but so far all of the victims seem to be good people. You can see some of the kills have happened from the groups down in the slums. Some of their old, gangs that are over there. But it's never the people who are on guard or on duty. It's always someone who thinks that what they're doing's wrong.
There's much of a lead, but it's more info than we've got. No one's seen this person. Not a single person.
Not a single person.
That feels unlikely. Just considering, but I guess we'll have to go scope it out ourselves.
They're definitely quite the killer, I can tell you that much. If they have been able to go without being detected.
Anybody see how they die?
No.
I mean, there have been reports of like a laser-like weapon.
Well, we know the wounds. We know the autopsy reports, things like that gets publicly reported. They've all been killed with some sort of energy weapon. Not a blaster. Melee. Could be a vibro sword. Could be something else. Force pike. A force pike is a vibro weapon. It just has a really bad name.
Mine just has one.
Yeah, I know. I have one. It's on my back right now.
He's like, "Oh, force pike." Yeah, I got one right here.
Yeah, when I heard him say that, I looked back at my force pike.
Just like.
Do you have any information on where the last killing was?
Last killing happened to the gang. 1 second.
The Crimson Dawn.
It happened to one of the slicers. Gang in the slums.
Well, we'll have to pay them a visit then.
Be sure to say hi for me.
No, are you with them?
I used to be before I got some money and worked my way out of there.
So, what's your name? So we can
Call me
Get the
Rajek.
one for you. Rajek. Got it.
All these are random people going to be in here. The end of this.
There's an extra H in there. 2 extra H's, actually.
Before the J.
You can see it, before the J and up before the K.
Okay.
And it helps emphasize the lizard nature. Rajek.
Oh, wrong side. There we go. All right, I guess we should be on our way.
I wish you luck.
And yeah, if you're still here before this all goes down, here's my information. We should I'll buy you another drink sometime.
Roll. Give me a second. I need to pull up a character list.
Roll a flirt check.
Roll a charm check, which
Roll a
doesn't
charisma
exist.
check.
Ah.
Yeah, at least my charisma's not terrible.
At advantage because I bought a drink and she's tipsy.
She's tipsy.
She holds it in her hand. She kind of smiles and looks at you. Whatever you say, eyes.
Right, and I guess we'll oh, hey, Midas. I don't know if you're actually doing anything in here, but I'm gonna say, like, as I'm walking out, I'm gonna notice this droid.
I'm gonna notice this nerd coming up.
He's gonna walk up to you.
Just being
Aji
okay.
Sai Midas, you recognize this man? He goes, "Well, look who we have back here." I meant to do a little.
Oh,
So.
the weapon collector.
Yes. How are you doing today?
Doing fine. What about you?
I'm doing quite good as well. Just surprised to see you back here. What's going on?
We're just searching about information about the killer.
What for?
We're trying to hunt him down.
Would you like any assistance?
Do we have any information on the matter?
Absolutely none. But I have a personal interest in fighting this person.
It's because of his weapon, isn't it?
Yes. If I could take their weapon from them and slay them right after, ooh. Always sends shivers down my spine.
I see. Well, I'll think about it. How about you give me your information?
My name's Tuzig, and that's all I feel comfortable giving you.
Tuesday the murderer.
Why haven't you gone after him then by yourself?
Well, I haven't been able to pick up his trail. I figure with some of you, especially in Nautilin, we might have some better luck.
Why is that?
I know about your tendrils, ability to pick up pheromones.
Maybe we could use you as bait.
Well, that's not the role I'd prefer doing. However, if it gets the job done, I'm confident in your abilities to do so.
Just don't die.
Oh, you don't need to worry about me.
Hey,
Oh,
can you do something for me?
Huh?
Can you put this on my weapon? I'm gonna hand him the piece of my weapon.
Sure, in a bit, but first, here's my contact information. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Well, thank you very much. I suppose that will be the best I can hope for right now.
Yep.
Here's my cell phone number.
Here's my space book.
my galactic phone.
I'll be here.
Well, I guess I'm gonna. Well, don't I need a workbench technically to work on the weapon?
Yeah,
But I have a tool kit.
that's not a workbench.
Fine.
Or just do it on this table.
I was gonna say, like, could he not just do it on the table?
This is an establishment. What's wrong with you?
I don't think there's any workbenches in town.
Oh, I do
Nope.
have one other bit of information that might help.
Oh.
I'm unsure as to what the killer's motives will be, but with the tournament coming up, it's possible the killer will either take advantage of the distraction for something, I don't know, some new kill. It's also possible they may use it as an excuse, and they might be one of the participants who enter.
I see.
We could only hope.
I myself will not be entering, but if one of you feels so inclined as to go against Gracchus's beasts and the other challengers, it might be worthwhile.
Slap Ajisai on the back. Yeah, go ahead, Ajisai.
Turns around, looks at Midas. No, I don't think I will be quite busy that day.
All right.
Oh, hey, Tuzig, while I have
Yes.
you, you don't happen to have a workbench nearby, do you?
No, I'm afraid I do not. You could try the Smugglers Guild.
Okay. Ajisai, would you accompany me?
Sure. The Smugglers Guild is where?
They are
Slummers.
They are directly north of Crimson Dawn.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What has Pash been doing the whole time? He just watching.
Yeah, you can see he's just sitting back watching everything.
Suspicious.
Xena, have you sat up at the table here with the B1?
Yeah.
You can see he just continues to start drinking something. Very robotically.
Like I guess I would have no choice but to be able to tell that he's a droid.
Yeah,
You've,
you are certain that he is.
You've got some interesting fittings there.
All the better to kill with.
You mercenary of sorts or
I am a bounty hunter.
bounty hunter? So you just take jobs from the Bounty Hunters Guild.
Yes.
You wouldn't be open to taking any other jobs, would you?
You can see its head turns to you. What are you paying?
Well, currently, we're trying to hunt down the serial killer. But I can pay you.
How much?
I don't even know how much bounties run. Well, how does 500 sound? Not really sure how much bounties go for.
Pass.
1,000?
Pass.
What kind of jobs do you usually run?
I
Sure,
am
this can't be that high ranking.
I am an A rank bounty hunter.
Ooh.
Let me like dial in Ajisai.
Tell RA7 to come talk to him.
Oh yeah, Ajisai, there you are. You're standing right behind me.
Yep. I was watching.
How much do A-rank bounties go for?
would
How
you
much
know?
do I rank?
You would know that they almost never go lower than 2,500 credits. Most of the time they average around 8,000.
Does the droid need that much money?
When you see his equipment, look at him.
Gotta get them upgrades. Upgrades, people. Haven't you ever seen robots?
He buys the most expensive of oils.
He needs
Did you see a
like
drink he's having?
Pampers, like oil Pampers for his baby,
GG.
his baby robot daughter.
Pennzoil Platinum. You didn't know?
well, I don't quite have that many credits at the moment, but I think I have something that's a little bit more valuable.
See, it turns back to you.
Although I can't show you here.
Pass.
All right, damn. I guess like I'm trying to hide it. I guess. Ooh, no, I can't do that here. It's too risky.
Make the Gungan convince him.
the Gungan. What value? Let's try this. What value does this have for you? I'm gonna pull out the rock render claw.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the channeling ore in this.
Pass.
And how about this? I'm gonna pull out the green crystal.
The green color crystal. Pass.
Wow, you drive a hard bargain. You even know what this stuff is worth?
It is not worth my time.
All right, I'll get the credits. I'll be back.
Pass.
What did you say?
Yeah, this is a cannon droid too. So they're like the levels of what it's capable of are, you have the metagame means to find out.
Credits the only thing of any worth to you?
No.
What's the equivalent? What can I offer you?
High quality droid components.
Quality.
That good.
I'll see what I can do then.
Trying to get reupholstered.
All right, y'all headed out.
Yep.
Y'all
To the
make
Smugglers
your way
Guild.
back to the trading district.
If I may interject, while I was out here, I wanted to roll a perception check to see if I saw a hover trading board. Just driving around anywhere. Like if it caught my eye.
Oh, that's not here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's on the planet.
A different planet on Jellin.
Just kidding.
All right, y'all head to the smugglers then.
Yep. Let's see here.
Yep.
We have path, but sure, I'll follow. What the heck?
Oh, Mice just died.
Oh,
That's a
no.
crazy roll.
The killer struck again.
I didn't even know what happened there.
I can tell you what happened.
Midas?
No one followed me. I died.
He died to the high ground. It struck him down.
Now I can't turn it off. There it goes.
That's for me.
When I copied your token, it still had that.
He moved me as I was. There we go. There we go. I got it.
So, you get into the smugglers den. You can see there's a little guy there behind the monitor. Oh, hello. What brings you here?
But you had we wanted to look into, or just like look around and see if this might be something we want to join.
Something you want to join? All right, weird way to phrase it. So, what? You want a brochure or something?
Well, if you want to show us around, we have a ship, so we're already halfway there.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you're either looking to get involved or you're not, so What? You looking for a job?
Why do we come here again?
Well, I'm looking for a workbench. Do you have one that I could use?
Yeah, we got one. I don't know if I can trust you all.
Damn it.
You can trust us.
I'm just trying to get smuggled with
That's it.
Just gotta look around at y'all. You ever dealt in spice?
Yes.
Immediate.
I'll feel familiar.
You ever met anyone who dealt in spice?
I mean, yeah.
We've met
Kinda.
some. We've met some.
Some smugglers, in fact.
Yeah,
And we met
and we
some people who
also
certainly demanded.
we met some Imperials that stole it and then used it.
Okay, well that sounds like an interesting story, but we'll come back to that one. So the group that you said you found it from, who were they?
Oh crap!
Did we say fine?
You guys deal with spies?
What was that noise?
We're some pirates.
Yeah, well that's the thing. There's a group that I know of, and I heard tale from when we sent someone to check out what happened. A couple of you matched the description.
Crazy.
They were shied up. That ring a bell? Yes.
No.
Right?
They were terrorizing that town.
Well, that's a real shame because they also lost all of the spice. We lost quite a bit of money on that deal.
Yeah,
I think you're
those dang Imperials.
I think you're mistaken. Descriptions you saw, they were fake.
he's not even using his force power.
So is that you using your force power or not?
I was looking for it.
Okay.
There's no way it's gonna pass this. I didn't write the effect on there. But yeah, obviously it's making believe what I'm saying is the truth.
There's something I meant to add to that I haven't publicly put in the quick reference guide. Characters of a certain intelligence for the future in Mind Trick, of a certain number intelligence and higher, are immune to it.
You're too smart for this.
Yeah, just to fit canon into that. This is one of those characters. So he sees you wave your hand. He goes, "I don't know what you're trying to do here, but listen, we recognize that you had no idea what you were doing.
Well,
But
we
if
weren't
you're
wrong.
looking to use our workbench, you're gonna need to give us 500 credits to compensate us.
No, thank you.
Bye."
Yep, we weren't exactly wrong there. There was a bounty on them, so I just did my job. And they did theirs, and they failed.
Fantastic. Bye.
Bye. I'm not using 500 credits for this nerd. We could just use 500 credits to get back to the wealthy district and get doing goddamn ship.
I'm glad y'all got out of there. If that conversation went any longer, I'll keep restraining myself.
Fine, I will pay 500 credits to go to the
Let's go
wealthy
back
district.
to
I want this. I want to equip this, so I'll go back to the wealthy district and we'll go to the ship.
Watch me fail this.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll just start heading towards the friggin' slums, I guess.
All right, Xenon's headed towards the slums. Midas and Ajisai are headed towards the wealthy district.
Maybe wait for us, Zeno.
Yeah, I'll wait down here.
Right.
Wait at the entrance to the slums.
Okay.
I'm going to accompany this man so he doesn't get murdered.
Passion's gonna join you, feeling reasons.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Knowing that the 12th assassin is here to protect us.
Ooh, snap.
The other two of you head back to the ship, right?
Yeah. Everybody's here.
The gang's all here.
We have the clones on board. I forgot about that. Not gonna lie.
Reality.
All right, you two both head to the workbench.
Yep. So what's this? Oh, an edge. Yeah, sure. I can try.
Thank you.
Once a week.
Once a week.
Well, hopefully you roll high.
Mechanics. Or is that the first or second mod? On that weapon.
I want to say it was the first. I don't think I can afford the second.
No. Not in the tier it is. How many weapon mods are currently on that weapon?
One.
One, so that would make this the second. That's a fail.
By one.
Yep.
Could I use a force point?
Sure, I'll let you. Technically, it's
Thanks.
supposed to use before, but in this case, just let you.
Yeah, good thing that you were gonna use it, because I ain't gonna use my last one.
All right, you do that. You boost Ajisai up.
You can do it. Do it.
You can
Do it.
it.
All
Do it.
right. So your sword is properly adjusted or properly fixed up. Ajisai, are you doing something else?
I don't think a week has passed since my last attempt, right? On my armor.
Yeah, a week has passed.
Oh, okay. I'll try again. One time.
Come on now. You pass.
Yes! Finally!
GG.
Now I have the greatest AC of all time. Hell yeah.
Oh, by the way, one of you two needs to pay 500 credits to get to a wealthy district. Forgot about that.
I already did.
Okay, thank you.
I'm down to 200. I lied earlier. I was like, I have 2,000 credits to spend. It's because I knew we were going to have to move back and forth at least once.
For those who don't know what happened with the armor equipment, my max dexterity bonus for my armor has gone up by 3, and I have gained 2 dexterity stats. Now my AC, my reflex, is currently 26.
Well, that stopped you from getting.
That means I'll need to update that thing.
I decided, does that stop you from getting negotiated?
Nope.
Ajisai has now reached Silas level.
He's gonna negotiate you to take that armor off.
That's fine, I guess.
Now give it to me.
Actually, it's 27 now, my reflex. I just need to update that as well.
You don't know where it. Just tell him to throw it away.
You two down in there.
GG.
That is super high.
No, what's even better? You tell him to give it to Yelvosh. She loses it.
GG.
She wears it.
Mine's
The helmet's gonna be like way up here.
I was going to say, mine's only 20, but that's crazy high.
Yeah.
Her neck still exposed.
That armor finally coming in clutch. The armor makes it so basically level 10 armor-wise. Level 12, actually.
I want to ask a question real quick to the GM.
Mm.
So, do you have to have heavy armor or like armor like Ajisai to be able to get augments for armor?
Yes, you need to have. It doesn't have to be heavy armor, but it has to be armor.
So the stuff I'm wearing now wouldn't be considered armor.
Right, it has to be an actual armor piece.
Oh, well, guess that's not happening. I'm not going to put armor on.
I mean, you can get cheap armor. It doesn't.
It would be pretty bad.
It doesn't negate your penalty. You just go with whatever's higher
On what?
True.
between your
Level or
armor
armor.
and your dexterity, or your level. Sorry.
Oh. Well, if he's getting +2 to his dexterity, wouldn't that like drop something? Or it just said it's whichever's higher. I get it.
It's whichever's higher, and he has special things that allows it to do both to an extent.
Yeah.
Dope.
All right, you
My
two.
penalty would be at like higher levels. I would be more trash than dexterity based
More
characters.
trash.
Unless I like completely upgrade this armor.
You need to
To a
get like
billion.
3 talents for it to be useful.
Yep. That's why all my talents went.
Armor's not great in this system.
Nope.
The custom mods I added make it better, because at the very least then you can just buy cheap armor and mod it. But yeah. There'll also be more mods that I'm going to add in the future. To armor and to other things as well. But I'm waiting for a balancing point. Or essentially when things start to get much harder scaled.
Dicey.
Like resistances, that's going to be a thing for some armor.
Yeah.
That's going to be important because that'll like have slashing damage, things like that.
Yeah, my armor doesn't do that.
I might, yeah, we'll deal with that when it comes, but there'll be changes. All right, y'all head to the slums.
Yep, who's
Into the
paying?
slums. I don't think it costs anything to go to the slums.
Oh, true. We're just
To
gonna
come
pay
back
to
from
get
the
out of here.
slums.
Yeah.
Don't have any rogue tokens around here, right?
Are you talking about the killer over there? No.
No, I meant like your old
Was it
tokens.
you?
I thought I cleared them all out, but I wasn't sure. All right. So, y'all have a plan to deal with the serial killer?
I mean,
Serial kill him.
I use my pheromone sensors. Ooh, magic.
You're gonna seduce him?
GG. Whatever it takes.
Dark side. Sounds like the dark side already seduced him.
This is the way.
GG.
That dentist is gone.
Well, yeah, we don't even know if it's one person. I guess we can assume it's one person. We don't know what they're armed with, though.
I swear it's that dentist.
Well, let's
Actually,
find
we
those
have no idea
slicers.
what they're armed with.
Some energy weapon. Melee.
We could split up. We have comms.
All right, let's
They have
let's
serial
get it.
killers.
I'm sorry, y'all said that at the same time. I didn't hear you.
Not good.
I said, you said we have comms. I said they have serial killers.
GG.
We're trained in combat. We could probably survive at least one hit from them, right?
We're not trained in serial killing, though. All right, let me stop.
I don't know about you, but that was part of my regiment.
We're in the same class, Ajisai.
No, not exactly.
You couldn't color in the whales, man.
GG. I got something else for those lessons.
You're a trained killer, aren't you? An assassin?
Yes, I am.
Kind of like a serial killer, except,
Yeah, a real bang up job, but no.
Except I get a paycheck for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's getting paid. That's the only difference.
So anything you can, any insight to this you can give me?
I need to see a body. Need to see a crime scene, anything like that.
He's been stealing the
So the
check.
fact that they've left no witnesses could be an assassin like me.
I was thinking
Could also just be a very trained killer.
maybe one of the assassins has shown back up, and this is their way of trying to get us to come back out.
Possibly.
Yeah, they
If
were
they're-
only targeting good people, so that could be a link there.
But as far as my understanding, we haven't done anything to alert them after my
Set up a
absence.
booth.
There should be a gap in their intel. Which
Well.
means that will be another issue if it is an assassin. Somehow they've detected us.
How about this? How about y'all stick to the streets, and I'll go in between buildings, and you guys can watch me from afar. Maybe that'll draw them in.
Well, if they're only targeting good people, we can set up a booth of righteousness.
Here, let me just shine my aura around.
Well, I didn't know you can do that. Second, surely there's some people we can help around here.
You figure that out. There's also
Probably.
the slicers. Wanted to ask them. Surely they probably collected that body, right?
Surely.
From when they're group members. Maybe they have the body and we can take a look.
Wouldn't hurt to start there.
Let's do both. One group do good stuff. Other you go find slicers. What do you say, team?
Find the slicers.
Team Venture.
Venture forth.
All right, who's doing the good deeds though?
I'll do that. There. Now I'm shining my aura. See the blue?
You try and just give off a strong like force presence.
You wanna?
Yes.
If that's what you're trying to do.
Do what?
You could try and give off like a strong force presence if that's what you're trying to do.
How do I do that?
Don't do
Just
that.
use
Don't
the
do
force
that.
check.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it. Send a signal.
Oh,
Baby Yoda will come.
Oh boy!
We're gonna get the wrong people on the trail.
Are we light side right now?
Oh boy! Look how much good I'm doing right now.
Holy smokes.
Just yell.
Yo, he's learning every goddamn sip and quiz during the sector.
I'm just so full of good intentions.
You notice, Zito, as you're walking ahead, that Midas has kind of branched off, and he's channeling the force, and you can feel like the light side of it is just channeling outwards, like the force is just flowing into him.
I don't know him.
He's really just glowing like in soda.
Ooh. Tingly.
GG.
I feel good.
You should be well. Actually, never mind. He's in the end.
He's probably gonna die, right?
Probably.
I'd hope not. I guess somebody should tell him then.
Well, if the
Slices.
assassins
Well,
haven't heard about
I'll go.
anything, they have heard about it now.
In fact, let me go ahead and roll first. Wait, no, it doesn't work.
I'm more concerned not so much about the assassin, but anybody else that might be sensitive to the force.
Or stealth.
Well, I guess we'll deal with that when it happens, right?
Four trumpets.
I have to count real quick. Should that even proctor it?
All right. Yeah, you guys should go after him. Somebody should still like go look for the slicers.
I've already met them, so that should be easy.
But did we meet the slicers?
Yep.
Am I
He
tripping?
starts walking off.
Aren't those the people who...
Are these the slicers?
No. These are Trojans, man. Gosh.
Are these the slicers?
That's
I
the
don't know.
Feast Guild.
What are they?
I don't know, man. I don't remember no slicers.
I
And the
think that's like
Trandoshan was like
the other group here.
Are y'all the slicers? Not actually.
Yeah, we're the slicers.
Oh, GG.
Wait, you got a problem with the slicers?
No, a friend of yours was saying he said hello.
Oh, who said that?
I don't know, I didn't catch his name. What was the name? I'd you say?
Rajek.
Rajek.
You see, it looks at you with a glare. You trying to be funny?
No.
Oh yeah, what? What, you think you're just being a good Samaritan delivering a message?
Maybe that's what you want it to be.
That son of a bitch stole from us and used that credits to leave us in the dust.
I see. I'm a sense motive man, or not sense motive, but perception.
Okay.
Although I believe that though, but just for in-game purposes, because my actions afterwards are gonna reflect on that. Well,
He
it's
seems
one,
genuine
so,
as far as you can tell.
good enough for me. I actually wanted this, so like this works. I see. It's unfortunate. How much did he take from you?
He took from us 200 credits.
So,
Oh, that's nothing.
That's nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. High and Tidy Fancy Armor Nightman. Some of us, it's a struggle every single day. How much do you get paid, huh? How much do you think we get paid? Oh, wait, most of us here don't have a job because there's nothing to do here. We scrape, we get by. We kill and eat womp rats for food and sustenance. Getting credits here is like getting... I should not have made this analogy. I have no idea where I was going with that. Getting credits here is trying to snatch air with your own hands.
It's like bullseye and womp rats with a T set.
Well,
let's see. I'm
how about we do a favor for a favor?
Yeah? What's that?
I heard one of your group members was killed yesterday.
Yeah.
How about we see the body, and you'll get 200 credits.
Body's already been taken by the authorities. I can take you to the side of where it happened.
I suppose that will work.
Follow me.
Kliak.
Oh, wait.
Kliak. I mean, somebody's gotta go and save Linus for.
Yeah, Putumayo's fine. He can just adeptly negotiate with the killer.
Hey, let's talk about this. -1.
Are there force
Kliak
echoes
following?
that we're able to sense?
What was that, Putumaya?
Are there force echoes that we can sense?
Potentially, if you have the right force abilities.
Oh, it's an ability for it.
There are some, depending on what you're looking for.
GG. Yeah, I guess Shadow Point technically counts. as
That
like a
could be
force
one.
echo. Yeah, gotcha.
So he shows you the site. You can see that there is definitely some some cleanup works that's been done. You can see there's dried blood on the ground. Not dried blood. You can see there's an indent on the ground where the body would have been. A bunch of footsteps all around of people that you can tell have investigated the crime scene. Number of them droids.
I suppose I would look for any clues.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Sure.
My regular, degular perception.
Investigation's not a thing, right?
Is that an investigation?
Nope.
Nah.
Yeah, I was looking for that. I was like, my intelligence is better than my wisdom. Yeah, perception. I mean, there's survival, but nothing. It's not going to make a difference there.
To think of what you might be able to detect here. Ajisai, you don't see anything that you're able to make use of. Xena, you can determine, but by the way the person was hit, they were hit in the back. So they fell face first. Beyond that, you aren't able to discern too much.
Surprise attack. Can't really get much else from this.
Sorry. Just have to wait for another one to happen. Bound to
It's
happen
okay.
here eventually.
It's okay. I think you deserve better. You're right. You guys work hard. So I'm going to give you two choices. I can bring Rajik to you, and you deliver your own justice. Or I can bring justice to Rajik.
Bring justice to Rajek. I don't want to see.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to see his face again.
All right. I'll return. We have some other business. I will bring justice to Rajik. I give you my word. I extend my hand.
He extends his and shakes. Make him hurt for it.
He will feel pain.
Good.
Walk by him and my pike hits him in the head.
He has felt pain.
So, about them credits.
You didn't have the body, but I'll give 100.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll give you 100 too. We'll split it.
Oh, pleasure. Thank you very much.
If you know anything, let us know.
The only thing I can tell you is the people who were targeting my group, they were never the ones who were out on security. There were people who were doing trade work, people who didn't agree with what we did, but they were still part of the family.
I see. Good day.
I was gonna say, do y'all walk off?
Yep.
All right, as soon as y'all walk off, I'm gonna take my pike out and I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm the killer. No, I'm just kidding.
What a plot twist.
Kidding about killing him or kidding about being the killer?
Yes.
I am gonna tap him on the shoulder.
Turn around. Well,
Hello there.
good to see you again, I guess.
Yes. I hear from what I've heard, you have not your times of being in here have not gotten any better.
Nope.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm going to take out a pouch and then also take out my credits. Here's 200 credits and a pouch of chewanga berries.
Gonna take him. What? Am I being played here? Y'all
Is
just
it
coming
my
up giving me
birthday?
400 credits? That's not how this place works.
I know it's not how this place works. You've been dealt a bad hand. But I try to help where I can.
Well, I guess thanks. Don't know what else to say.
Well, if you hear anything else about the killer, come find me.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to scream it to the sky so everyone knows if I find anything out.
Have a good day, my friend.
You as well.
I hope this helps.
Thank you.
And now I'm at 0 credits and no chewanga berries.
You can see he starts counting up the credits, Putumayo.
Mile comes up, stabs in the back. Those are my berries.
Those are my berries.
I gave him those berries. How dare him? How dare him regift?
Anybody find anything?
Nope. I
All
walked
you're gonna
around
hear
here.
is, oh man, I'm just so tired of doing all these good deeds.
In
I'm
case
just-
anybody's listening.
God, I'm just exhausted being such a good person.
You really are.
You're
Just a really
really
good person, Pooh.
Laying it off, laying it on. Oh, thanks. Good thing I have my other good Samaritans that keep me company.
I'm going to walk up. Well, I walked around this whole place looking around, didn't find anything.
Well, we found a site where the person was killed. The authorities already took the body, but it was a surprise attack for sure.
Well, we already knew that.
Yeah. But we can at least confirm it.
Yep.
I wish we had the body. But, yeah, I guess we have to work for that for now. Anybody like go into any buildings or talk to anybody? I guess we could check the Thieves Guild too.
What was this building?
Which one?
The one with the door on it down here?
Down there?
what was it?
That's nothing. I just accidentally put a door on it.
Suspicious.
Didn't exist.
Oh,
It's genuinely nothing.
suspicious.
That door was a good person, so he
Wait,
got murdered.
was that a
too.
secret door?
True. I totally forgot about the secret things.
While While y'all are talking about this, you all hear a large announcement come on over speakers that you can tell are coming from way far away, but they're loud enough that everyone is hearing it. Subjects of Hutta Town, it is I, your merciful leader, Gracchus.
Y'all hear that?
Merciful.
Now you all know that there has been an unfortunate incident going around, and I think you deserve better. So I have decided to move the tournament forward a week, and we will start tomorrow. Come one, come all. Free entry from all who pass through, from all who wish to attend. Watch my beautiful pets fight against the brave challengers that may wish to join.
Not
Shuts
me.
down.
Not me either.
If anyone could survive, it's you, especially with that armor upgrade.
Probably.
I thought one of you had a plan to be in the tournament to keep an eye on Gracchus.
Yeah, at least one of us should.
We could be good people in the tournament.
Do I seem like a good person to you?
Gonna walk up and, oh, who else but good people who wear such superb armor?
True.
And
I'm a knight in shining armor. Woo. Doing good things.
You hear that?
You're the best of us.
I'm gonna look around. Y'all hear that?
And I'd enter myself, but unfortunately, I feel like I'd just be better off assisting you all in the job you intend to do. Plus, I only have my specific weapon anyway. I'd hate to be detected.
Yeah, that would draw a lot of attention, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We could hire someone.
We could have hey, Zeno could join it. Just choke everyone.
Oh yeah. That's definitely not going to alert Gracchus, the guy who researches Jedi.
Let's say first new Jedi there, right?
No,
What about that
Midas
one guy?
actually said that. Yeah.
I suppose that could be a strategy. Reveal to him that
Ooh.
you are Jedi. Then he'll take you in, and we try and free you with everybody else.
It may send off quite a red flag or
Yeah.
a flare of sorts.
The Empire would probably hear about it.
Yeah, it sounds a lot messier than what we want.
I agree. Just spitballing.
I could enter, but I don't think I would have as good of a chance to survive as Ajusai.
Yeah.
Perception check?
So, yeah, I'll allow perception.
I'm gonna sense like
Can I use
did
the
something
force
bad
instead?
happen? Yeah, I was gonna say like
How'd you say you're
I
not
use
aware
the
of this?
force.
We use the Force instead, since we just were part of him, pretty much.
Yeah. I was just watching him. You know, he was having a moment to himself, looking at his credits.
I
Can I
feel
sense a disturbance?
I feel as the well, I guess maybe you could sense the disturbance. Sure, I'll allow you to use the force check. Why not?
okay. Let's see.
For me too?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Sure.
Roll both just for whichever is
I don't
appropriate.
care about him.
Midas, you're the only one who is aware of it. You can sense there's a sudden voice that was familiar to you through the force that's just gone quiet.
Can I assume that it's his?
Yes, you can tell it seems to be him.
Like, okay, I'm gonna be like listening to you guys intently. Then all of a sudden, I'm just gonna like look down. Just don't feel that.
What's wrong, Midas?
Nope. What do you feel?
I think he just died. I'm gonna run past him and head back into the alleyway.
Oh boy, what's this all about?
And we all dash after him.
I was curious if anybody would be zoomed out to see that.
Yeah, I was zoomed out, saw the
immediately.
X-ray. I was like, what the?
You can see his dead body there. You also see the items that you gave him, the credits and the berries. They are still there. Like they're in bags, just in his hands, just collapsed. They haven't been taken.
Oh shit.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna take those back.
Are you just gonna
Just your stuff for all the credits.
He ain't gonna use them.
I'm gonna look around for the goddamn killer. What are you doing?
No, I'm not gonna take it back yet. I will. First, I'm gonna look around and say, he just did it for sport. He didn't even take the credits.
There's been a murder here.
I'm gonna look at which way did he fall to see which way the attack came.
Oh yeah, can I do a perception check to see if I can use my tentacles to?
Climbable.
To detect pheromones, I will actually allow it.
Oh boy.
Cool. I'll use it for that, and also use it for to see if I can notice anything.
Yeah. You can all roll perceptions if you're trying to investigate the crime scene.
That's terrible.
Could I climb a building?
Yeah.
Some cologne.
I'm gonna try to climb on a building and just look from there.
Of course, the blind man sees it.
The blind man sees all.
Oh wait,
Oh,
you said detecting pheromones, right?
Yeah.
I get to roll again.
Yeah. If that's your thing, that might be it. I can't remember.
It is. Oh my god, this is the first time I've ever used that. Much better.
So you can't tell exactly where they came from or what they went, but they went roughly in that direction. You can also smell what you're detecting, Midas, is an immense amount of adrenaline.
Coming from the person that killed him, or coming from him?
Not coming from him.
So I don't detect that it went that direction. Zeno does, right?
Wait,
You detect that the pheromones traced off in that direction. So you can tell they went somewhere there, but that's all you know.
Ajisai, are you able to use a jetpack?
No fuel.
Ajisai, you notice nothing other than the surface details of the crime scene. Putumayo, you notice that there is definitely the heavy energy weapon wound in the back of this person. You also do see footsteps leading exactly where Midas is going. Zeno, even with your nat 20 perception, you don't see anything.
no.
Concealing themselves in the force.
Just gonna climb on a building and see if I can see anything.
Who's Watson?
Are you talking about the old British doctor, or are you talking about the VTuber?
Why not both?
If Midas is Sherlock here with his pheromones, who's Watson?
Dang. Yale Vosh.
Yale Vosh.
Yo, Vosh.
What if you found out she was the killer?
Dang, that'd be a real plot twist.
She's different when she's on Spice. Holy moly.
How's she getting money to cross these districts?
This fight's taken away.
She has some stuff in her pocket.
Am I still able to detect, or do I need to roll again?
You go back to right here and roll again.
Then I guess I'll roll one more time.
Yep, you can re-roll. I was waiting for that.
Oh, wait, that makes sense.
That's better.
I'm trying to climb this house and get on top of it.
You were able to successfully climb that mile. It's just a little makeshift shack, essentially, so it's not hard to climb up.
He breaks it, and then someone walks up. My house!
How could you? I thought you were a good person.
I am. I'm constructing this.
You can sense it's going up now.
This way.
All right.
And then to the right a little bit.
Can I see them from here?
Yeah, when they poke their head out from here, you will.
Oh, okay.
What? We're back where we started.
Probably went through this fucking gate.
I'm the killer.
Can I tell if he hopped the gate, or if does the trail just go cold?
You can tell that it's beginning to trail off notably. But you're still able to detect it continuing right.
to the trading district.
We're the Thieves Guild. I knew those thieves were dirty.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
And right about here, you lose the scent. So they could have gone through the trading district, or they might have turned elsewhere.
I immediately pay, I guess.
I'm going to first. Is there a door to this building?
Yes.
Wouldn't there be guards there collecting money to cross?
No, I never specified with that one. There's actually just a machine that you have to put it into.
Oh, of course.
No, I think you did. Dross10 did that.
Did I? Okay.
Like-
Good.
All right, so I'll just walk in this house real quick.
You can see it's just a basic little shack.
Empty.
You can see scales, things like that. Shed skin, old shed skin.
All right,
I'm
guys. I'm gonna get on the comms, guys. I think they went to the trading district.
all right.
Right past us.
We'll meet you there then. I'm gonna take this body over to the rest of the slicers.
You got him killed.
Let's see that. Or
Yeah, I
they
can
went
give him
this
kill away.
As you walk out with the body, they all, you can see, grab their blaster and aim it at you.
Oh boy.
Does it look like I killed him?
They look at you. What weapon do you currently have on you that would be
Oh
visible?
boy.
I guess the only thing is the vibra blade.
Yes!
This one's going to say, "Are you trying to goad us? You could see the wound in his back. It would match with that vibro weapon."
Like we just talked. You just saw me talk to him.
Exactly, and now he's dead.
Listen, I could care less what you think I did or didn't do. All I did
Hey,
was
we're
come to
good
bring.
people.
I came to bring his body and tell you that I'm going to keep my word, and I will bring Rajic to justice.
Roll persuasion.
That one.
Turns out it is Rajic.
he was the killer, or he killed him.
You can see they very hesitantly, they're just kind of looking to each other. "We can't just let you go. You'll need to wait for the authorities."
And you think? No, I can't. I can't do it. Like I gotta restrain it. All right, I'm not gonna wait for the authorities.
We're gonna tell them anyway. We'll describe them to you, or describe you to them.
Listen,
Get you.
I'm gonna bring them to justice, but don't fool yourself to think that I won't retaliate and defend myself. You tell them of my appearance, and I find out, I'll be back here.
Roll persuasion to intimidate.
You're not even gonna try to clear up the misunderstanding. You're just gonna
that's
threaten them.
Good people don't intimidate.
You see they kind of step back at that. "Get out of here."
Yeah, man, take the body from me.
You ever come back?
He's gonna
And I'll take
hesitantly
those
put his
bodies
blaster away and take the body.
I'll be back once Rajic has been put to justice.
Yeah.
That's when they never see Zeno again. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. The fuck are you on about?
All right, y'all head to the trading district.
Yeah.
Start running.
Midas, are you okay?
He disappeared.
He's been X'd.
Well,
Someone help.
is there someone around here? Guess not.
What was it, Aji-san?
There's no one around here. Everything's just empty.
You look around. There's no stalls. Everything looks exactly how it was when you first left.
I'm gonna.
Perception again.
Go ahead.
See if I can sense it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
run
cool.
to one of the vendors. Just do a Twi'lek. Oh.
You can see that there are recent footprints that have kicked up dust. And you can start following them. You can see they lead here, and then they head over here.
I'm gonna get on comms and mention anybody else starting to think this smells like a somebody in the wealthy district, or maybe even somebody that's working for.
Look, I can't smell. All I can do is sense pheromones. Okay.
I'm sorry, man. Jeez.
You can't smell.
Look, you can't see. I can't smell. Okay.
Gracchus. They're working for Gracchus.
Oh man, am I gonna die?
He's following you.
Oh, I know.
I would ask Saladon.
Looks like you.
Did anyone come through here just now?
No.
Or recently?
Heard
No?
footsteps of someone running nearby, but none of us saw him, right? She looks to the other ones. They all shake their head. Mm-mm.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to just run after them.
Roll another perception, Midas.
Baby.
Dang, nobody answered me.
I don't hear what you said.
I was talking to the
I don't think it's someone from the wealthy district. Could be, though.
Midas,
No one died in the wealthy district so far.
well, this isn't for pheromones anymore, so you don't get the reroll.
Oh, okay. It was 12. It was 12 then.
Yep.
You might be working.
You have lost the trail from where it goes here. What was that, put a mile?
Are there any visible cameras that is in this chokehold, this corridor, that pointing towards it?
No. You can tell immediately there are none.
Are there like hidden cameras?
Roll perception.
There's an ability, by the way.
All right, I have it.
You are confident that there are no cameras there, Putamaya.
Gracchus is wily tricks.
Kliak, I've lost the trail. Am I a little confused?
What were you tracking? Footprints? Not exactly the greatest thing for me as Xeno to be able to catch up. Ajisai.
Sorry.
I can't see. I can't see.
Yes.
Well, look around. Can you see where they went?
Okay. You go look for footprints or anything unusual.
I can't see.
Perception.
Yep.
Mao dies because he's on that side of the building.
Unfortunately, you don't see where they've gone either, Ajisai.
I got a helmet on. What the fuck do you expect?
Putamaya, I've lost the trail. Can you?
Hold on. Let me.
What do your mayonnaise eyes see?
Let me open my
GG.
eyes. Perception.
Putamaya,
That's
you
pretty good.
can identify the trail exactly, and you can see it leads directly into the abandoned district.
I don't think have we been there? No, we never did go there.
I
Did we?
think you went that way.
Oh,
This is
good.
where Dross always hung up.
That smells like a trap.
Used to.
Anybody else think it smells like a trap?
Well, it's like it's trust in.
Oh well, it's the abandoned district. At least we don't have to pay to get in.
Yeah, true.
I guess we can abandon our lives, huh?
He might be next.
We'll abandon all hope here.
GG.
The killer's next target might be here.
You can see a very heavily damaged and abandoned town. Buildings that have been partially constructed but have been destroyed by wear and tear, by abandonment, by various reasons. But there is only one building here that is still in good standing.
I guess we've had to go there, huh?
Well, maybe. I'm gonna roll another perception check just in case. Yeah, I didn't see shit.
Go ahead, reroll perceptions to see if you can maintain the trail.
Yeah, I like to see if anything stands out to me as soon as I enter the abandoned district. Like
Yeah,
outside
reroll
of this
perception.
single. Yeah.
Also, reroll my ideas.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I rolled 12.
But reroll.
This
It's
isn't for
not-
pheromones.
This isn't for
Oh.
pheromones.
GG.
Yeah.
Ajisai, you gonna roll another perception attempt?
Mm-hmm. I know how my perception goes. Yep.
Yes.
None of you were able to pick up his trail any longer. Metagame, it had a progressively higher DC with each stage.
Did we wait? I've detected the pheromone though. If we go into that building, could I maybe know who put it off?
Possibly.
Well, let's head to that intact building over there, I guess.
Watch your step.
Sure. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Wait, is this like the hole or like a? I guess people are walking over it. So
It's just like destroyed dirt, like clumps of dirt and just hills, things like that.
People are just walking over it. I guess it's nothing.
Maybe you should get like a staff or like a walking stick or something.
I should get one of those actually.
A next,
You got a stick of
staff,
light. That will suffice.
a staff that if you lift it up, you can hold it like a bow staff kind of thing, and it turns into a lightsaber at the end.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, Midas?
Do we knock or?
Can you sense anything?
Didn't I?
No, Midas.
I think I have to go into the room first.
Zeno, you can see through the wall, you can see everyone that's in there.
Looks like a
Oh, that guy's gonna
little
get targeted for sure.
little bit of a party in there.
You can see, you'll note that they are all heavily armed guards, and they are all just standing there in like a ready formation. Not like they're aimed at the door, but they just have it kind of down in front of them, ready to point to the door should be necessary. And one man, or one person, who is sitting at a table.
Can I see his base alignment?
Yeah, you can see it's neutral.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Come in. That was good.
Nice.
Nice.
Welcome to the Tollkeeper.
Excuse me.
Was it just Ajisai that knew Dross 10 came here,
No.
or did we all know?
I think only me did know where he specifically went. He did say he had some business, but didn't say where. I think.
No, we saw him come
All
out
of
of there.
us. All of
The
you.
Tollkeeper rings a bell for some reason.
Drostan
Like we
brought
said-
it up to Ajisai, the Tollkeeper.
Yep.
Hello there.
Hello.
Sorry to bother you, but I've tracked the killer to this district.
He just looks at you.
I'm gonna do a perception check on the Tollkeeper.
Is he out of breath? He's like, that wasn't even a workout.
What are you looking for, Ajisai?
I'm just looking for if he I guess, has any shift in his demeanor.
No. From the moment that you open the door, he has remained in the exact same position.
I'm sensing pheromones.
All right, you can reroll if you want. You'll risk the
Oh.
lower roll.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the 18 for now.
All right. You do not sense any familiar pheromones here.
Do you know anything about the murderer?
Is that your request?
Oh yeah, he does take money.
I guess I don't know what you do here.
You can see he raises one of his hands and he gestures to his left. You can see this man speaks. You are here meeting with the Tollkeeper. You request a job. He assesses and accepts it or rejects it then and there. He determines the fee. You pay in credits. If you can't pay in credits in 24 hours, within 24 hours, then you pay with something else. You do not get to choose what you pay for should something else, and you do not get to go back on that deal.
So we
How
can
long?
say yes or no to the credits if we can't afford it?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
I think I've
So
seen it's happening.
we make an offer. He puts down, he said this is how much it's going to be, and then if we can't pay it, we better find the money. That's what you're saying.
Or else he will find something about you to compensate. Whether that be your limbs, your body, your entire life. No matter what, the job will be done, though. Should he accept.
So hypothetically,
No.
if someone asked you to kill some people,
Then yes, if the Tollkeeper believes it would be within our wheelhouse, then he would give you the credit amount.
What about storming a building and letting go 2 captives?
Again, it depends on the context around it, but yes, you will have your fee. Or you will be given your answer. And a fee.
What do y'all think? Obviously, we don't have any. We don't have. We probably won't have enough credits to do this. And I don't.
Well,
wanna
I don't
give
know
any more
about
hints.
you, but I think these guys are the murderers. I have a slight suspicion that they are operating as a group here, and somebody's making requests. Try to be quietly about this, of course.
Did we get what that Trandoshan's name was?
At the bar?
nah.
No, the one that was just killed.
I believe I said his name in the past.
Probably when Midas gave him some money before
I don't remember him.
when we
saying his
first
name.
arrived.
I hardly
didn't
ever.
talk to him directly. Then.
I never say, "What is your name?"
If I talk to him, I would write it down, or if I asked him, I would write it down. But I don't see it on you.
So, do you have a request?
How much credits do we have? I'm gonna turn back to everybody.
I got 2,250.
Yeah, I got 5 on it.
I've got 1,200, but I get the feeling we're probably not going to be able to afford whatever this guy makes an offer.
12.25.
If it's just information, then I doubt it'll be that much.
Don't underestimate
Exactly what I was
information.
going to say, says Passion.
Of course, they wouldn't scam good people like us, right?
We'll
Yeah.
see. Okay, Tollkeeper.
What is your request?
Information.
What information?
2-parter here. Who is the murderer, or who is the fuck? Who is the serial killer, and is it one of you?
1,000 credits.
Sure, I'll pay.
No, we get split.
No, there you go. Just makes it easy for me.
I'll hold it up, but I don't give it yet. Your answer?
He holds out his hand.
Want to walk forward?
You're the tollkeeper, man.
I'm gonna set it on the table and push it towards him.
He takes it. He looks at it. We are not the killers. The killer did not enter here. We do know who the killer is. We do not know their name. They are an Azaran. Or an Azara. They work in the shadows. And they paid us to help cover their escape should it be necessary.
Oh shit!
Y'all like the worst.
You said Arnis Aura? Is that
Just giving up information.
Zara.
is
I'll never trust you to do any of my jobs.
Like, when you say that, do you mean for now on or for like a particular moment?
They requested to have their escape covered for up to 2 weeks. Once. In that time. This would be that time.
Damn it.
Are you sure?
I'm certain of this information, yes.
Are you sure this is that time?
Yes. I'm well aware that you were pursuing him, and he has used this opportunity to help avoid your claws.
how much?
So
how much
we're
did
not.
he pay?
You're not going to fight us. You're just using our time up so we can get away.
Correct.
How much is it going to cost to either nullify his contract or, even better, hire you to bring him to us?
It's already nullified. They've used it up. It said one time.
But isn't he's still stalling us now?
I mean, we could just leave.
Yes, I am.
We're wasting time here. Let's just go.
We don't even have a trail. Well, what would it cost for you,
He brought
to
us
bring
here.
him to us?
He brought us here so we'd walk into this building, and he probably walked right out, or the person probably walked right out after we came in.
He's a serial killer. He's still in this town somewhere, right?
I would expect so, yes.
So that would mean, hypothetically, you guys know where he's at.
No,
No? But you'd be able to find him.
perhaps.
Well, you guys want to roll the dice again?
What?
Why don't you use my trick? No, I'm joking.
And now I'm trying to type in Nazara, but I don't know how to spell it.
No, I just put a question mark. I didn't fully hear you. But do you guys want to take your chances looking for him, or roll the dice here? Pay him again?
Can we afford that kind of information?
I'd rather not blast all of our money away here.
All right. Well, then we should leave.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna walk out.
You go to grab the door and it's locked.
Mm-hmm.
1 more minute and then you may leave.
No, thank you.
At this point, you can see all of the men. They do ready their blasters and they point them at you.
That wasn't part of the contract.
I mean, it's
Was
only
it?
been like 15 seconds. Surely 45 more won't hurt.
My patience is running thin. Tollkeeper.
The longer we're in here, the further off we're going to get from this person.
Oh, it's only like, what, 40 more seconds?
I can trouble you to open this door, could I?
Is this a
Surely
mind trick?
30 won't hurt.
I mean, it wasn't going to be, but now that you've suggested it.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Is this just a request or are you using Jedi mind trick?
Nah,
Hey,
I'm just
remember
asking.
what Connor said earlier about the intelligence thing?
I will open it soon. It says I will open it soon.
I'm gonna take a deep breath.
It's been like 50 seconds now.
This guy's gonna speak out instead of the Tollkeeper. If you really want to do this, you can. But we're the best of the best, son.
I don't care who you are.
I don't think anybody asked you, but
I'm just gonna look at my teammates' faces before I unleash rage.
You see a blank face. Just a mask.
so it's been longer than a minute, right?
Sure hasn't.
Not yet, no.
So I'm looking at people's faces. I only saw one blank face, which means he's gonna do whatever everybody else does. I'm gonna look over at Passion, and I'm gonna very quickly look away because I know he's looking like.
You see smiling.
You can see he has himself ready to grab his lightsaber.
Oh, he's going through.
I'll look at Putumaya.
It would take longer to fight them than it would to just sit here.
That's in character. Just asking.
Yes.
I'll say I was looking at people's faces. No one said their reactions.
Fighting them would take longer. Get that darkness back in you, boy.
No, I'm restrained for now.
Well, I'll tell you about hanging around Passion.
I mean, should you choose to fight, I have his character sheet already prepared, so just so you know.
We'll wait it out.
He said only wait a minute, so I mean.
Like, you work out of the shadows, or isn't there a way for you to detect this person?
He's the lowest rank assassin.
He looks to you, Midas. He said he's an Azara. He is an assassin, which means he's better than me, at least by the old hierarchy.
Oh. You hurt his feelings.
I would much rather not have to do anything unnecessarily.
Scared?
Cautious. And you should be too. But truthfully, I think this Tollkeeper might be an even better fighter than he or I. You can see it in his eyes. He hasn't been afraid the moment any of us walked in.
So he was born that way.
Perhaps.
He came out the womb with that stone cold Tollkeeperish face.
The Tollkeeper speaks. I did not.
Oh?
I used to be a Republic soldier.
What changed?
The Republic.
Shame.
Admiral knew. But of course, once the new Emperor, then Chancellor, took control, everything began to change. The Clone Wars began, and everything was a cycle of endless violence. I recognized that what I was doing was not what I signed up to do, and so me and my men, he gestures to everyone around him, left. And here we can create a home with order and stability. And no bias.
I guess, yeah.
He looks down at his wrist. Very well. You see Tick click something on his desk, and the door opens.
Have fun keeping tolls. Walk up.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Before I walk out,
That's not a waste of time. We discovered it as a Sith assassin.
So you know which one it is?
I only know the fourth. And the fourth was an Azara. That's good enough for me.
Didn't you say that was a bad thing?
But it doesn't mean it was fruitless. There was a purpose. And it meant we didn't get led into any trap that he may have led.
But he is here, and he knows we're here.
Yes.
So what does that mean?
It means we'll encounter him sooner than later.
Wasn't that strength? Or was I mistaken?
That is correct. Not the greatest when it comes to handling himself in the Force, at least mid-combat. But good at hiding his presence like all of us.
Well, that must be his strength.
No, his strength would be his physical strength. The Azara are a bloody, dark side-oriented people. They believe in conquest and eating those who they conquer.
I say we head to the arena.
Like, for like tomorrow? Or like.
Well, they said come. He said come by, didn't he? Like this to look at into signing up or whatever.
He just said tomorrow, anyone who comes, it's free.
Okay, so you can sign up tomorrow, not today, kind of thing.
Yeah. So that, yeah.
Okay, well then I guess we could go back to the ship for now, unless there's something else y'all want to do.
I suppose so, but who do you want to enroll? Me?
I was
Or
thinking.
somebody else?
Well, I was thinking maybe two of us could enroll. They didn't say anything about just one person. We could look into the rules when we get there. And technically,
what about the heist?
Technically, we don't even have to do that. We could just have the clones go and watch the fight and relay information to us.
We still doing this this heist on the vault?
Yeah, it's been moved up now.
Yeah. There's also something I want from the vault. For a different one, though.
So not the separate vault?
That's going to be difficult, but I guess we can see what happens when we get in.
I mean, the controls are both next to each other for each vault, so if no one's going to be there, well, there's probably going to be someone there, but
I just worry that if we split up to try to get, because we're going to try to do this fast, that this strength person may show up.
Well, let's hope not, because either way we're separated.
Well, we can send one clone trooper and then bring the rest with us. That would even the odds a little bit.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Or at least tilt them in our favor. Let's get back to the ship.
all right.
And y'all make your way back to the ship.
Maybe we can hit all of them. All of the vaults. Yes.
Wait, did we pay to come back?
One of you will need to pay 500.
I'll reach into my pockets.
I'm going to rob you, boy.
You don't even know.
Gracchus, just you wait. Oh.
There I am. I was like, I'm gone.
Oh man, I just deleted my other token. You
Rip.
deleted the other one as well. I got copied into. Rip.
Someone fucking walks in here, they leave my door open. I swear to God.
GG.
Somebody split this token for me.
I paid it. It's all right.
GG.
Unless you want to split.
Yeah, let's split it. So I'll throw in 250.
All right, same.
Fixing to get a lock for that door.
GG.
All right, so we're Here to help you with something. What's going on? This is Clover.
Well, we'll need one of you to do recon for us at the arena tomorrow. Make sure that things are going like they're supposed to, and make sure that the hut stays where he's supposed to be staying.
All right.
Isn't he gonna need money to get there?
No, it's free to go in.
And the arena's in the Wealth District.
Yeah, and we're already in there.
Okay. Okay. Wait, why are we hearing that in like the slums though? How are they gonna get there?
They
Oh, it's free to go there, is what he said. So hopefully it's free to change. Maybe it'll be free to change districts that tomorrow. I don't know.
You got a lot of faith in
Might be.
Or it's going
Or
to be a
people might
giant.
send in.
Maybe
warrior.
you know it's 500 for our whole party. So maybe it's 500 for the whole slums. All we have to do is go take that 400 off that body and come up with another 100.
True.
Oh,
We
yeah.
could invite them. We could just bring them with us and say they're our party. The entire slum district.
These are contestants.
All right, so just to be clear, we're not going to be competing. We're just watching, keeping an eye on Gracchus.
Unless you want to, like.
Unless you want to.
Just making sure I understand the plan.
Well, I was trying to keep y'all from out of harm's way, but
I understand. I just thought
If
we
you-
were being brought here for a fight.
well, 3 of you will be.
All
I just want we just want one of you to go and do recon. So whichever one of you either draw straws or whichever one of you isn't as capable.
CTX will watch over things.
Yikes. The fuck, dude? I can fight as good as you. We're clones.
He's a recon specialist.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have an extra earpiece for him?
No.
Just give him mine.
So you could maybe communicate
That's
the
the-
viewers.
Says the guy that's going to go into a different vault while the rest of us are.
You think I'm gonna go there alone? Somebody needs to accompany me. It's gonna be like more of those droids.
We'll send Cleek Non with you.
Sure, that will work.
Sass is gonna come kill him. And we're gonna recruit him.
Alright, so hold up. So listen to this. Deal. I got an offer for you. So we help you kill Kliek, and then we also help you kill the other assassins to be more powerful.
We do this every time a new one shows up.
We're just
Right.
Surely you want to be more powerful, right?
all the way up to Vader.
I
Easy.
guess, is there anything else that anything else you guys want to say? Oh, are there any bags on the ship?
Like
Like backpacks.
So when we're looting stuff, we have stuff to put it in, and I'd just be like, I'm gonna grab 3 of these things. That's all I can grab.
Maybe it was like a sack with like a
Sure.
dollar symbol and like 2 lines on it.
I mean, I didn't see it because I had like a million things that I just pulled out of nowhere. I guess if
Or maybe
we
like
didn't
a
have any
credit
bags in the
symbol.
race.
They got pockets.
yeah, you've got travel bags.
Should we
Nice
wear masks?
bags.
Huh?
No, I was asking these guys, should we wear masks?
I'm already wearing one.
Why are you wearing one?
I'm wearing a full protection. I'm wearing a hazmat suit.
GG.
That is a good idea. Put him out does bring up a good point. What if he has some sort of video surveillance system?
If they had a video surveillance system, they would be tracking us since we left the ship.
Well, I mean, in his palace,
Right.
but
I mean, oh yeah. There was also some droids up there. So we're gonna need to bring some heavy artillery.
Blake, aren't you able to hide our presence?
Yeah, won't do anything against droids, but yeah, pretty force sensitive.
Maybe that
You're not. You don't have like a force camouflage that you used to get by the thing before to open up the hatch?
Which edge?
I thought he did that before. Did he not walk
The
past
lever,
them?
the lever,
lever?
you meant? No,
Yeah,
he just put it with the
He
force.
just pulled it. They were outside still, but
Come on,
I mean, technically that's like natural camouflage, though.
that was like second grade, Midas. Come on now.
GG.
I'm just naturally quite stealthy based on my training. Can't do anything to distort reality, though. That'd be a trick for someone who's a bit more attuned to the Force than I.
Look over at Xeno.
I wish I had that.
He can lick his lips.
Haven't heard of any force power. I can do that.
Opens the book.
But if there is,
He has to have heard of it to find it in the book.
yeah,
I know there's something for that, but you know,
a metagame like
certain people only know it, which we haven't encountered yet. Or
Okay.
we
Well,
will.
then I guess we'll just storm the building. Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Same plan as last time.
Seems that way.
Yes, so. But if there is surveillance, they're gonna put. They're gonna have our faces, and then
Not mine.
well, they'll know you by your suit,
Yeah, a little hard to miss there.
and then we won't be able to stay here. I thought that's part of what we were doing was teaming up with Maul.
Cover your face then.
Dun, dun.
My face is already covered.
Put the hood up. Oh,
Use a hood.
Red
Use paint.
saver.
yeah, same.
Just stick your hands in the dirt and just cover that over you. Might do something at least.
My eyes.
That's might dry you out, but you know, whatever.
All right. Well, I guess we should get some rest.
I have a little bit of business to attend to. I'll be back soon. Unless you want to join me.
I'll join you. This is Clayton.
Take RS7 with you.
I'll join you too.
It's the business.
Maybe that droid in the bar can help us with the droids at the Hutt's Palace.
Oh yeah, like negotiate.
Oh, where y'all going?
I've got two things I need to do. One, I need to try and find a relatively expensive droid part to maybe get a little extra help on this. I thought we were going to have more time, so I was going to try to earn some money, but time is short. So there's a very highly kitted out droid there that can be pretty useful.
Oh, you mean RA7?
No offense to RA7, but this was some good stuff. But yeah.
We'll get like a really strong restraining boat.
What all did he want?
Either 2,500 credits or an expensive modification, like droid modification.
Metagame, he
just
never
go.
said 2,500 credits. That's just
That's just the
low end.
minimum.
Oh, sorry. The minimum for like he was an A-ring bounty hunter. Sorry.
Well, why don't we just let him be and we just do our thing?
No, I was just saying like it was like a suggestion. So I'm gonna try if we can like recruit him or like get him to help us with this. So that would be kind of a good thing. We have one extra.
Did you even ask him if it'd be something he'd be willing to do, and ask him how much it would cost us?
He's a bounty hunter. All I asked him was, aside from credits, what did he want? He said an expensive droid modification.
But you told him what we were doing?
No, I don't expect bounty hunters to. He seemed like he would pretty much do anything. I didn't ask him though.
What'd you decide? Would we do anything?
Oh.
I mean, you guys are people. Like, this is a droid. Like, I don't know.
Whoa, droidist.
Part of me
sounds
for
like
making
some-
an assumption, like, but
Just sounds like some clanker to me.
Yeah, he ranked. He seemed pretty strong. It didn't feel like it was for the right price. He wouldn't deny it. But,
Yeah, he feels very original.
Well, I
But,
guess you could. I mean, I would say before you go do a whole bunch of extra stuff, why not just go tell him what the job is and see if he would be willing to accept to begin with.
Well, before we even consider that, do we have money to go and come back?
That's also a thing. We keep going back and forth between districts, and we're losing 500 credits every time. So,
Yep.
Yep.
We had a limited budget here, and I don't know about
I mean,
the bounties right now.
just talking out of character, I kind of want to go talk to that Gungan,
Go ahead.
but it's expensive.
I mean, we're gonna go to either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go either way. I was asking everybody was coming, and then the questions are asked, and now we're here. But that was one thing that I was going to do. The other is, I gotta go find what was the race?
Trandoshan.
The Trandoshan. I gotta go find a Trandoshan.
Oh, you actually gotta do it.
Oh yeah, I was joking about that. I gave him my word. I mean, he's dead, but like, we shook on it, man.
I can respect it.
So it sounds like you'll be here with the ship Midas. The rest of us will be back.
Well, I'm not going to stay here if y'all are going.
All right, come on down. I mean, I'll pretty much be fronting the fee because I was going to go either way.
Metagame, I was just wanting to hurry up and get to the arena thing and the heist, but it's fine because we got 30 minutes. This is going to take 30 minutes, so I guess we won't get to that today.
I mean, the jury
That's fine.
thing.
The heist will take a while anyway.
We're not gonna finish the heist in one day anyway.
Well, but it would be cool to get started on it at least.
Well, we can get started. This will be quick, I promise. The jury thing is probably not going to happen because he wants an expensive jury part, and the only thing that I was going to do is even is pretty much talk to the vendor to see what the prices were.
Midas, quick
And
20
maybe
minute
my
adventure, just in and out.
You
Yeah,
all
man.
start making your way out. Liagnani kind of yells back, "All right, keep an eye out for the serial killer." The what?
Just be a good person. Don't worry about it.
We're going to get back, and everyone here is going to be dead.
Except you.
Tragic.
Except RS7.
Yo kills the serial killer. She's more powerful than we thought.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, to start a serial killer. She's actually a Sith assassin. Who could have guessed?
GG.
When she's on spy, she just turns into a Sith assassin. It's like, I know my purpose.
All right, here you're in the trading district, here in the center of it.
All right, just to make it quickish. I'm gonna start with the easiest thing. First, I'm gonna see if Rajek is in here.
All right, so straight into the bounty den.
See if he's still in place.
Need to put him out of there. You walk up to the Gungan, turns to you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hello!
Hello. What are you doing here?
I am drinking. How about you?
I'm also drinking.
You still don't have a drink.
Yeah, I'll take what you're having.
Oh, you like mud water too?
I love it.
Oh, bartender.
Flash your relic.
Just
Hold on.
You see, he comes over, hands you one. The Gungan gives him 5 credits.
I'm gonna hand the Gungan 5 credits. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna sit back, sip my mud water, and just like flaps the relic, like slightly.
Oh, you have one of those.
Yeah, you wanna? I have some questions for you.
Oh, a friend of my people is a friend of Misa.
You want
I
to
can't.
step outside to talk real quick, away from these prying ears?
Okay, there.
Or step outside.
You just step outside. We'll get back to that one.
All right, we're about to be right behind you, so.
All right, Zeno, you've approached the Trandoshan. He turns around. Oh, well, you're back, are you?
I'm back. Your friends, they did say hello.
Oh, you actually said hey to him. You gotta like smacks the Trandoshan next to him.
I started laughing too. But yeah, on a more serious note, we had a talk. We had a little chat, and yeah. So you're not in any mortal danger. Just want to make that clear.
Hey.
However, I have been honor bound to get some compensation from you. So I'll have to ask you to step outside for a few moments so we can discuss this further. I'll buy you a drink afterwards.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
I mean, would it technically be deception? Because I don't think it's going to buy him a drink afterwards.
Oh, I'll buy him a drink afterwards.
He's gonna
Honestly,
eye
that
you
party.
up and down. You can tell he's a little inebriated. All right, let's go.
Come on.
All right, we'll get back to that here in a minute. Haji-san, minus you two doing anything else in here?
Dang, I forgot to talk. I guess I'm coming back in anyway, so.
Nope.
All right, y'all head out to the trading district. Oh, I copied the wrong tokens, idiot.
There's so many of us.
Who am I?
That's the wrong place. Dumb. Copy the right tokens this time. All right, so what's going on here?
Oh, right this way. Sorry.
All right, this is getting weird here, and I'm not into it.
It's okay. All right, so first things first, they told me the truth. 200 credits is what you took from them, so I'm just going to need that back.
Fuck you.
Cool. All right, and then let's see here. There's no way to like preserve or like not. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my hands pretty much. I'm just gonna fight him.
The town's on high alert for a serial killer. You're just gonna murder this man in broad daylight.
Oh, that's what I said. I'm gonna use my hands. Okay, like I didn't say I was pulling out any weapons. All right, so I'm gonna just make a swing at him. The old lefty.
That's gonna slam into his head for 4 damage. Oh, what the hell's wrong with you?
Well, like I said, I'm honor bound, so I'm gonna get those credits, and well, you're gonna feel a little bit of pain, but yeah, like I said, I give you my word.
Double swing.
You'll get a drink.
He crits you.
That's my stealth check to try to take the credits off of him while he's distracted.
I just like punched him.
Yep,
like,
you will succeed.
It was clutch.
You take 20 credits.
Hmm.
All right, he's gonna go for his punch on you.
Oh,
I think that's a
Look,
miss.
I just gonna be here, just, like look for guards. Like,
I'm gonna look up at Zeno. Zeno, this is a waste of time. He doesn't have the credits.
Well, it's not so much the credits.
What the? Oh.
Roundhouse kick. Or is that a miss?
That is actually a hit on him with him being drunk.
Chump.
You. All right, he's gonna go back at you. I think that one's a hit, right?
Yep, that's right on it. Not too shabby. How about this?
That is a miss.
going just immediately though. I'm pretty much just gonna until he either becomes unconscious or I notice that he's in
Well, he
more
might win
actual-
this fight, so 9 damage
right.
to you. Then you do 7 damage to him.
Alright, well, keep this going.
Now he goes back to you. If 14's a hit, then you take 9 damage.
Nah, it's a miss.
Ooh, that's a crit. Low damage to that one. It hits him back. He goes, "Oh, all right, listen. I'll give back all the credits I have, but I don't have that many."
It's alright.
You
I'll
don't
take
have
care of
any.
the credits personally.
Thank you very much. All right, now I'm gonna go back in. Let's leave this alone, okay?
Sure. Right after this.
Right after what?
I'm just gonna give him another left hook.
You slam that into him, and you see drops unconscious.
Alright. Now I'm gonna pick him up. We're gonna go in the bar. The countdown.
Right, you do that. Put him out. You're talking with the Gungan. So, what's the use of one?
Well, first of all, hi. My name is Pudamara.
Okay, day.
What's
Yes,
your
I
name?
call me Ucho.
Ucho.
Ucho Gunana.
Ucho Gunana. You know anything about this pendant?
Oh yes, it's something given from Gungans to show that we trust. You clearly are an ally of my people.
How'd you end up on this planet?
Oh, well, after everything happened with Jaja becoming a senator, I figured I could have something bigger in the universe, or in the galaxy, you know?
What kind of work do you do here?
Well, mostly janitorial.
Like, you work for the Huts?
Sometimes, yeah.
You think you can let us see the work site?
Oh,
You think you can give us a tour of the palace?
oh no. I clean up. I take care of the jeez, forgetting the word.
Don't worry about it. The character
arena.
itself is forgetting about it.
Misa not allowed in the palace.
Oh, gotcha.
Lots of big baddies they have though in the arena. Many prepared for a big fight. Me not want to be anyone who's in it.
Oh, of course. Say, you know anything about a serial killer?
Oh, Misa heard rumors, yeah.
You ever seen anybody slinking around town all shady like? You said a serial killer. GG. Can I roll perception?
Sure. What are you looking for?
I want to know if he's lying.
Okay. Stabs Maya. Misa, Darth Binks.
You said that
You
like
feel as though he's being honest with you.
Misa, #1 Sith assassin. Darth Uchu Banana.
Ashen is like looking away, scared.
That'd be a hell
mean, it
of
could be.
a reveal, right? Right?
I mean,
Right.
it could be. Look at him being neutral.
Hey, good thing that's not the case,
I
right?
trust it.
Right?
Thing I didn't even think to look at his his line.
It's real alignment.
Say, how long you been here, Mr. Gunana?
Oh, 4 years.
4 years, huh? Have you ever done any work with the Crimson Dawn?
Mm-mm. He's a bad people.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff about them. All right, Ucho, I'll let you go back to drinking your this delicious mud water. Cheers.
Have a good day.
Have a good day, Ucho. I'm gonna pour out the mud water.
It tasted just like alcoholic mud, too.
Rip.
Delicious. That's exactly what I.
All right, what are you doing with this, Mazzino?
So first we're just gonna go. I'm gonna go up to the bartender. You know, I guess they probably wouldn't believe me unless I brought him with me, and it would be in good taste. So I'm gonna buy him a drink, or I'm just gonna buy a drink, and then I'm gonna head down to the slums.
What will you be having today?
What was he having before?
He was having a cyclonic highball.
Yeah, give me one of those.
That would be
to go,
120 credits.
120 credits. Did he spend all his money on drinks?
No cantina.
Yeah, straight he did.
He spent all 200 credits on. Ooh, all right. Let me just calm down. All right. What's a cheap drink that I can buy with 10 credits?
For 10 credits, let's see. Popular 10 credit beverage would be Bacata.
All right, he doesn't even deserve it, but yeah, give me one of those to go.
Here you are. Places the drink in front of you.
All right. I'm gonna take the drink and head down into ye old slums.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything in the trading district?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
I don't want to spend any money right now because I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Because we're gonna go around a lot.
I'm gonna be broke after this.
Yeah, I'm also almost broke, so I'm not gonna spend anything.
New graphics.
All right. Yeah, as promised.
I really went by himself. Oh, okay. That's what I said.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, I returned the favor. Well, I guess not really returned the favor, but I kept my word. I wasn't sure if that guy was your leader or not.
And unfortunately, all he had left was the 20 credit. Oh, it's 20 credits out of the 200. But I'm gonna reach down. I'm gonna look in this guy's this one's hand to see if it's still in it, or the one that died.
The one that died, his body's gone.
Oh, I thought you picked it up already. Or, yeah,
No, I did not pick up that money or the credits. I ran off. I talked about it, but didn't do it.
Okay.
But the body of that one Trandoshan had 400 credits in it, and here's 20.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
They're all gonna get murdered now.
When he wakes up, tell him to tell him to find a better occupation.
This is exactly what's gonna happen. You're all gonna walk away, and then,
just an X, a bunch of X's.
They're all good people now. That means they're gonna die.
Jeez.
Actually, because we're helping them, you might kill them now.
Well, try not to die.
What's that mean?
GG. When he wakes up, tell him to find a better occupation. You don't steal from others. Although, I mean, that might lay on deaf ears. Hopefully that beating taught him a lesson too.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll tell him.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say like beat him to death, and then like well, yeah, it's none of my business, I guess.
That would be deaf ears. It would be deaf ears. That'd be deaf ears.
You all walking away?
I'm walking away.
Take one last look back, see what they're doing.
X.
You'd see a lot of them look very
X.
annoyed.
X.
Very angry.
X.
All right.
X.
I just
Aji-san,
find
so
the
are
gang
you two
up on
walking away?
Yep.
After seeing a crowd gathering.
Oh, they killed him. Oh, GG.
And 50
boy.
credits to pass?
Yeah, I'll pay all of the fees.
Nah, that's fine. All right, said I was paying everything.
No.
I mean, I'm gonna be broke. Either way, I'm gonna be like very close to broke.
I'm gonna pay the 50 because I wanted to be an even number.
GG.
All right. Are you gonna go talk to the B1 battle droid, or?
Nah, F it, dude. For time's sake, we'll
We'll
just
go. We'll go to the wealth different.
You got
then
time.
go back in, talk to him again, then leave again. It's fine.
You got times, you know. Now's gonna be the time, if nowhere else.
Nah. It's
I mean, we could just make it easy. Just kill him and just take all of his toy parts and get into IS7, dude.
yeah, that's
Easy.
That's some
Clap,
top
dude.
tier strat there.
Cut the head off.
Dude.
Put R7's head on it. You know, done.
That's even easier. GG.
We don't gotta pay shit.
Rip. Nah, that's fine though.
All right. So y'all head back to the ship.
Yep.
All right, y'all head back to the ship. You rest up over the night for the next day for the tournament to arrive. And we'll figure out everything going on with the heist next time. So hey, special thanks to our patrons, Daniel Bigstoy, Ethan Ramiro, Posadas, Viper Games, Grandma Gucci, Zay, and Brian Perez. Thank you for supporting us month to month. You all have not leveled up yet, so you can not worry about that. Don't worry. Thank you all for watching us. We'll see you here on YouTube coming up. Hopefully, you won't have the issue that this last video had. I don't know. YouTube just took age to process that one. No idea what was going on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.